Artificial intelligence is everywhere these days, isn't it? From the way we shop online to how we interact with our smart devices, AI has infiltrated almost every aspect of our lives. But perhaps one of the most transformative areas where AI is making waves is in finance. It's like we've stepped into a new era of banking and investing, where efficiency is at an all-time high and creativity knows no bounds. But with great power comes great responsibility, and that's where the ethical considerations come into play. So, let's dive into this fascinating world of AI-driven finance and explore how we can balance efficiency with ethical responsibility. First off, what exactly is AI? At its core, artificial intelligence refers to the ability of computers to mimic human intelligence. This includes things like machine learning, where systems learn from data and improve over time, natural language processing that allows machines to understand and respond to human language, and even robotics. It's incredible to think that these systems can analyze vast amounts of data, spot patterns, and make decisions without human intervention. But as we embrace this technology, we also need to grapple with the ethical implications of its use. In finance, AI has revolutionized how institutions operate. Imagine banks that can assess risk in real time, automate decision-making processes, and provide personalized customer experiences, all thanks to machine learning algorithms and predictive analytics. It's like having a supercharged assistant that can process mountains of data faster than any human could ever dream of. This means quicker loan approvals, more accurate fraud detection, and even tailored investment strategies that align with individual preferences. Sounds great, right? But hold on a second. As we rush headlong into this AI-driven financial landscape, we must pause and reflect on the ethical questions that arise. One major concern is bias. AI systems learn from the data they're trained on, and if that data reflects existing societal prejudices, the algorithms can perpetuate and even amplify those biases. For example, in lending decisions, an AI trained on historical data might unintentionally discriminate against certain demographics, leading to unequal access to credit. This isn't just a theoretical concern. It's a real issue that can have serious consequences for individuals and communities. So what can we do to address this? First, we need to ensure diversity and inclusivity in the datasets we use to train our AI systems. It's not just about throwing more data at the problem. It's about being intentional about the data we choose. Comprehensive audits of AI models can help identify and mitigate biases, and employing fairness metrics can guide us toward more equitable outcomes. Another critical ethical consideration is transparency. Many AI algorithms operate as black boxes, making decisions that even their creators may not fully understand. This lack of transparency raises questions about accountability. If an AI system makes a mistake, who is responsible? Is it the developers, the financial institution, or the AI itself? To foster trust, we need to make these systems more interpretable. Techniques like explainable AI can help clarify the reasoning behind decisions, allowing stakeholders to scrutinize and understand the outcomes. Now, let's talk about the elephant in the room, job displacement. As AI automates repetitive tasks and streamlines processes, there's a valid concern that human workers might be left behind. This isn't just a matter of losing jobs, it's about the broader societal implications. We need to strike a balance between leveraging AI's efficiency and ensuring that workers are not left out in the cold. This means investing in reskilling and upskilling initiatives to help workers transition into new roles that complement AI technologies. Privacy is another major concern in AI-driven finance. With AI systems relying heavily on personal and financial data, the stakes are high. Mishandling this data can lead to breaches, identity theft, and financial fraud. To safeguard privacy, we need robust data governance frameworks and stringent cybersecurity measures. Compliance with regulations like GDPR is crucial to ensure that individuals' data is handled responsibly and securely. So, how do we achieve this balance between efficiency and ethical responsibility? It starts with embedding ethical considerations into the design and deployment of AI systems. Financial institutions need to prioritize fairness, transparency, and accountability in their algorithms. This requires ongoing collaboration between technology developers, policymakers, and ethicists to create guidelines that ensure AI serves the public good while driving innovation. There are already some shining examples of companies that are successfully integrating ethical principles into their AI systems. Take Bank of America, for instance. Their AI-driven chatbot, Erica, not only provides personalized financial advice, but also prioritizes customer data privacy and transparency. By explaining its decision-making process, Erica builds trust with users, ensuring they understand how their financial advice is generated. Similarly, J.P. Morgan Chase is committed to fairness in its AI-driven credit risk assessments. By continuously evaluating and adjusting its algorithms, the bank ensures that lending decisions remain impartial and equitable. These examples show us that it is possible to harmonize efficiency with ethical principles in AI-driven finance. Looking ahead, we can expect to see emerging trends that redefine the ethical landscape of AI in finance. One of these trends is the rise of explainable AI, which aims to enhance transparency and foster trust. Another is federated learning, which allows AI models to be trained collaboratively while preserving data privacy. These innovations can help us navigate the ethical challenges we face. Policymakers, industry leaders, and AI developers all have vital roles to play in shaping the future of ethical AI in finance. Policymakers should establish comprehensive regulatory frameworks that prioritize ethical considerations while fostering innovation. Industry leaders need to champion ethical practices within their organizations, ensuring diversity and inclusivity in AI development teams. And AI developers must prioritize fairness, transparency, and privacy in their algorithms, collaborating with experts from various fields to enrich their ethical considerations. Finally, we must recognize that ethical evaluations are not a one-time task. They need to be ongoing. As AI technologies evolve, so do the ethical challenges we face. Regular audits and impact assessments can help us identify and rectify potential biases or shortcomings in our AI systems. Creating mechanisms for stakeholders to report ethical concerns and ensuring prompt action to address them is essential to maintaining trust. In conclusion, the future of ethical AI in finance holds immense promise. As we navigate this exciting landscape, we have the opportunity to create a world where technological advancement and moral accountability go hand in hand. By addressing ethical considerations head-on, we can ensure that AI-driven finance not only enhances efficiency, but also serves the greater good, fostering trust and inclusivity in our financial systems. Let's work together to shape a future where AI enhances our lives while upholding the values that matter most.